I'm a simp.
Feeling of failure isn't a bad thing. If anything, it should motivate people to never feel that feeling again.
But I feel like I've just been slowly deteriorating ever since I've changed from Rainbow Kids. You know, and it's just been dying and dying and dying and dying, and now it's like dead. Crying in dog makeup, come on. How to cry in dog makeup.
You're a whore. You're a whore, just admit it. You're a whore, you whore yourself out online, you whore yourself out in front of your family and your friends. You're a whore, plain and simple. Just admit that you're a whore and a slut and a harlot. You're a whore.
How does iDUBBZ go from that to this? This is art. Life imitates art, because how many memes have we seen with people joking around with Nintendo Switches being soy toys and soy boys going Switch controllers in their hands like, honey, while I'm prostituting myself, you can play Super Mario, bing bing wahoo! And that's the other thing. Why do people pay for her OnlyFans? And I don't mean it because like, oh, she's unattractive or something like that. I mean that her lewd photos are leaked on Reddit and various other websites. So why would you pay for it? She's iDUBBZ girlfriend, so all you have to do is type in iDUBBZ girlfriend OnlyFans photos, and then they pop right up for free. So why would you subscribe? How much fat material do you guys freaking need? While iDUBBZ is playing with his new soy toy, this is what she's doing. Yes, honey. She had Discord leaks and she was talking to her viewers saying that iDUBBZ doesn't want her to leave him because he wasn't treating her nice or something and being like, not giving her attention and stuff like that, as she was saying in the Discord. He said that she didn't want her to leave because she's not like those other girls. Oh, she likes memes. Other girls don't like memes. Please, baby, don't leave. Even though I pee on you in the shower and treat you like shit, please, baby, don't leave. So now he's finding out that she actually is like those other girls.
The worst bit is that he's wearing a soy source printed t-shirt.
Wait, I didn't even notice. Wait, hold up. What? What? What brand of soy sauce is that? I gotta know. Kikomon? I'm gonna Google that. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna open up Paint and use my talents to compare it. This is investigative journalism. We need to know if iDUBBZ does in fact have soy on his shirt with his soy toy. With his girlfriend that cucks him for a living. Oh my god. How is this real? But hey, at least her and iDUBBZ have a Nintendo Switch now. Isn't that so sad? iDUBBZ, what, okay, so the Switch has been out for how long? Like over a year? He couldn't muster up the money. He couldn't finance her to get a Switch. She had to sell her pussy to finance her way into a Switch. Let me get this straight. iDUBBZ paid for his girlfriend. He financed his girlfriend's tits to cuck him. But he couldn't buy her a Nintendo Switch. She had to go and prostitute herself in order to get a Nintendo Switch. He's a millionaire YouTuber, what I assume to be a millionaire. He was very successful. And he couldn't have bought her a Switch. She had to go and open an OnlyFans to get a Switch. And it wasn't even the Animal Crossing one. She's not even a real girl gamer. She got the regular ugly one. Like, hold up. 1 second. I got something to show you guys. Don't leave. Alright, I'm back. So what I went to go do was get my Switch to show you guys. This is my Switch. Brought to you by Jessie XOW. You guys should give her some love for taking the time out of her day when she was in New York to put this together for me, because it took her a bit to figure it out. But this is my Switch. Cute little cotton candy colors. And I don't have iDUBBZ girlfriend money. Like, I hate that I have to sit here oohing over how my friend made my Switch cuter than iDUBBZ girlfriend's. But you know what? At least I didn't have to sell my pussy to get a cute Switch. She sold her pussy and couldn't even get a cute Switch. She couldn't even get the Animal Crossing Switch. Like, damn, iDUBBZ. You're gonna go pimp your girlfriend and not even get her the Animal Crossing Switch. Disgusting. This is not how you treat a girl gamer. Femininity is dying? I know! He can't provide for her? Your man can't provide for you and he's a famous YouTuber? And you guys are how old? They're in their like mid to late 20s probably, right? Hold up, iDUBBZ is 30 years old. That's what Google says. His birthday is coming up this year. And he couldn't figure out how to make his girlfriend not become a prostitute on the internet. He couldn't figure out how to buy his girlfriend a Switch. The Coolman697, thank you for giving Google $2. The milkers are looking nice today. No, they're not. You can't even see, literally, what is that? A shadow of my cleavage right there, and everyone's like, whoa, nice tits! Whoa! Like, you Coomers need to calm down. Like, literally wears a tank top. Where? If I even show my collarbone. Like, chill.
I'm gonna comb. Ah! Oh God, I'm combing. Ah!
My pee-pee is hard!
I'm a degenerate cuck. Look at these black gentlemen ramming their black genitals in my butt. My girl's legs wide open. Getting off listening to Jabba the Hutt. He's getting ready to nut. I'm getting ready to wipe clean. It's probably going to be in her snatch, most likely. But it might be in her...
I'm not withstanding this. I'm sorry. I just can't right now. I have too much on my mind to be looking at those fine gentlemen of history wagging around their ding-dongs, okay? Alright, let's bring the focus back to what we were talking about. I want to say a couple of things that I feel like I kind of didn't touch up on enough in the video that I made. So I'm going to go ahead and touch up on that now and talk about it. Because I kind of had to rush that video a little bit because I had to do it in a time frame to where the information was still new. So, that's right, I'm the queen burper now. iDUBBZ can get the fuck out. I felt that I had to get the video out that day and I didn't want to have to wait till the next day because I wasn't going to upload at 10 o'clock at night. So, I feel like I could have did a better job if I had just like another day to work on what I wanted to talk about. So I'm just going to say it now. Basically, I just want to say all these years of denial on iDUBBZ's girlfriend's part, calling it art, calling what she did art when she would go ahead and like show her love handles with her like tattoo on it, pulling her shorts down and, you know, putting on her thigh highs with her booty shorts showing after she had quit streaming. I mean, sorry, not quit streaming. After she had quit booby streaming, so to speak, right? Kotaku had made an article about it, about, wow, she's so amazing because she put a t-shirt on. She, like, made this dramatic video about putting a t-shirt on. Can't make this up.
I hope that you accept my formal apology. I don't know if you can call it that. I hope that I can still contribute to the League of Legends community, and I hope that people still want me to contribute to the League of Legends community.
She's putting on a t-shirt, she's no longer a booby streamer, and then I call it out talking about how she's still selling her body on stream, you know, doing her general pandering and all that.
The fuck, where's your boobs? Kinda here. This general area. And then if you take this away, you can see maybe like a little bit of cleave. Oh, look at the boobs. Oh, there you go.
I got crap for it. Anyone else who called her out got crap for it. Now I'm vindicated. She proved me right. That it was all BS. It wasn't art. It wasn't this improv where she could act it out and be on her feet. Like she's trying to be me, basically, but she's not that interesting, so she can't.
When I did titty streaming, or whatever you want to call it, titty streaming, I felt like I was performing improv in a way. I did see it as exciting improvisation, and I was very proud of it. I liked what I did.
So She was basically making an excuse to sell her body, because you guys will try to compare her to me, but that's not really how it is. I'm naturally curvy. She had to pay for hers. And secondly, she had to put on like 3 push-up bras just to get cleavage. That happens naturally sometimes for me, depending on what I'm wearing, because that's just something that happens to big boobs. And in her case, you know, she would grab her boobs on string, squish them together, all kinds of sexually provocative things like that. It wasn't just an attire choice, it was also how she acted and why she did it. But she would put it under the facade, or rather, guise of, oh, it's art. I was doing improv and playing a character. And now we know that's BS, because if it weren't BS, she wouldn't be doing OnlyFans. I just wanted to state that once again. Something else I wanted to say in the video that I didn't get a chance to was that she always preaches about self-love. And where did that go? I guess that's just all out the window now, right? Where did her preaching, her dozens of videos preaching about, oh, it's okay to be yourself, you're perfect the way you are.
There'll come a time where you'll understand the difference between ugly and different. And once you understand the difference between ugly and different, and you understand that different is good, things will get a lot easier for you. And I promise you it will happen. There are a shit ton of positives that outweigh any negatives. Like, you're a human being, you're beautiful. You guys ready for high school / college? But trust me, you can do it. You're awesome. And you're really hot.
Gets an entire new set of tits financed by her boyfriend pimping her out. But she's hypocritical. Like, she's saying, oh, you're perfect the way you are. Okay, then why are you getting a tit job? Oh, right, to be a prostitute. I guess you weren't perfect the way you are before you were selling yourself on OnlyFans, sponsored by your pimp simp. Why is she talking about this self-love? Like, you're perfect the way you are. Everyone who's watching, I'll kiss your butt. You're perfect the way you are. Give a like on my video. And yet here she is, selling her body. I was basically vindicated on everything, but I just wanted to go over that point specifically, that she was a fraud. So the next thing I want to talk about is how it was sad that she had to resort to this even after she pandered nonstop and clout chase, which is the reason why she's with iDUBBZ in the first place. You know, she had another boyfriend at the time and she left him for iDUBBZ because she saw money signs. You know, he's famous right now. But even after she resorts to pandering, you know, lying and being like, I'm not like the other girls, I put a t-shirt on, while still actually showing her ass. She tried to do art, she tried to get Reddit upvotes, tried to clout chase. How many people she tweeted? I covered this in the other video. It didn't even go as far as her just clout chasing. She went as far as making her friends contact other people to clout chase. For example,
you were supposed to come and hang out with me in Celestia after you begged Celestia. I have the Skype screenshots. You begged her to come hang out with me. You back out because iDUBBZ tells you it's a bad idea to associate with me.
I never wanted to join Zoe's Ho Squad. People shouldn't make fun of porn stars.
Basically, she sucked up to Celestia Vega,
Also false.
begging to be a part of Zoe's Ho Squad, but iDUBBZ told her not to, so she
That's
teamed.
true.
and then there was another time I saw this girl, what's her name, asking Pokimane, can my friend, insert iDUBBZ girlfriend name here, play with you? Like, getting other people to clout chase for her. You can't even clout chase yourself. You gotta get your friends to do it for you. But even after that, even after she resorts to her friends clout chasing for it, even after she resorts to clout chase, even after she resorts to pandering to Reddit, pandering and getting Kotaku to write an article about her for putting a t-shirt on, it still wasn't enough. Even her after her stealing art, while she was in her artist phase where she was like, I draw. Yes, I'm not like the other girls, I draw. And she goes and steals other people's art too, just for the sake of getting the title of being talented or interesting. Even after that, she has to resort to prostitution. She has to resort to selling her body. And that's really sad. She couldn't figure out a way to pander to Reddit and make money off of it. I mean, Pokimane figured it out. You couldn't? She also did try to skinwalk Pokimane too. Just to go back a step. Chris Raygun, as I said in the prior video, or 2 videos ago, I guess now. And she had a thing for him, and she would do things that were inappropriate to him, which once again I demonstrated in the other video about iDUBBZ girlfriend.
but it'd still be in a row.
Fine, we'll get your fucking cunted girlfriend on here.
Everyone thought I was wrong for pointing that out. Well, now look. Who's wrong now? Guess who's vindicated? That's right, me. I'm vindicated. Oh, what does that say? Chris Ray Gun follows iDUBBZ girlfriend's lewd account. Wow, it's almost like they do want to fuck each other. And it's almost like I was right all along, as per usual. And also, he, in this tweet, if you don't feel like reading it, he says, it's confusing to me that guys who date girls who post nude or do NSFW content, prostitution, that's what it's called. It's called prostitution. Let's call it for what it is. So girls who do prostitution are called cucks. Yes. Dude probably gets treated to full course meals with simp money and gets to tap it. Wow, he gets to tap a prostitute. How gratifying, guys. It's not like anyone in the world could do that if they had 20 bucks in their freaking pocket. Or in her case, $12. You know, the price of a Subway sandwich with chips with tax. Seems like a pretty sweet deal, TBH. 6,000 people like that. 6,000 coomers like that. They don't even have any sort of standards. You guys need to hold women accountable. I'm holding coomers accountable, and you guys need to hold women accountable. You can't just accept them. You can't just accept this. When you guys start dating and accepting prostitution as okay because you feel forced to, kind of like how women accept men watching pornography because they were memed into it, because that's like what's being pushed as a new standard. You guys can't go and do that and just be like, no, it's okay if a girl has an OnlyFans. It's okay if my girlfriend's a prostitute. You can't give into this normalization. And that's what he's doing. He's trying to help normalize it because he wants to be on iDUBBZ's good side. This is a cope. And that's why I replied to this tweet. Cope. That's why I replied that, because it's a cope. Chris Ray Gun is probably dating a prostitute as well. Right now. I'm willing to bet money on it. I'm willing to bet money on it. Because there's no other reason other than kissing up to iDUBBZ, kissing up to the girl he was into and wanted his D. The other reason would be because he's dating a sex worker, aka prostitute. I think he has a bias there and he's defending it like a coomer. Like I said before, I don't think women should be for sale. And the more you allow them to be for sale, the more women will be for sale. That's basically all I wanted to recap and touch up on in regard to the iDUBBZ girlfriend situation that I feel like I couldn't get into the video that I made before.